Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Share Share in 360. The holidays are in full swing and I'm really excited to share my easy tips to creating a modern, glamorous vibe for your space. Now because it's 360, make sure to swipe, pan, move your mobile device around to take in the full experience. Now don't forget to stick around until the end because I'm going to show you how I transform this simple tree into something fabulous. Now before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's start off with a quick tour of the living room. Follow me over here. When you're going for a modern look, always keep your color palette simple. Here I'm going for winter whites and a lot of bling, aka golds and metallics. For fabrics, I like choosing solids, patterns, and textures, and I love the faux fur and cable knit. Really starts to cozy things up. Think of it as putting a fancy outfit together. Windows are like picture frames just waiting to be filled. I created this awesome backdrop behind me using gold wreaths that I found at the Dollarama for only $3 each. What a steal! The great thing is that they don't block the view and I put them up really easily using ribbon and binder clips. It's just that easy. I love wreaths just because they're so versatile. Over here, I just layered them on top of a piece of artwork to create a three-dimensional feel. Yeah! Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's a great song, right? Well, what happens if you don't have a fire? Not to worry, you can create your own faux fireplace by choosing an inexpensive mirror, leaning against the wall, and then placing some branches over top as the mantle. Now I've got a great place to hang your stockings. Now for the fire, I've placed a candelabra just in front of the mirror, and once the candles are lit, you've got a lot of light in the reflection of the mirror. It bounces around the room and it really adds a lot of atmosphere to the space. Now, of course, if you have little ones running around, you could also use some lanterns with LED candles. And last but not least, let's talk about my favorite part, which is the tree. Now, I used to have a mini tree just like the one in the living room for about 10 years, but the problem was I had no idea where to put the gifts. So I finally gave in and now I have this beauty. Here are some tips to help you save time. Number 1, get yourself a pre-lit tree. Now if you don't have a pre-lit tree, just make sure to add your lights on first and turn them on. Number 2, now that the lights are on, you'll notice some darker areas. This is where you're going to place the larger scaled ornaments. Tuck them in closer to the center of the tree. Now, it may not look like much right now, but trust me on this one, it's gonna create a lot of depth. Next up are your hero ornaments. Now, these are the ones that have a lot of sentimental value. Just like this one, my mother-in-law gave it to me and I think it's adorable. And I like to place them around the middle section of the tree, just like this, so that immediately when your family comes in, they notice them right away. Tip number 3, place all of the smaller ornaments towards the ends of the branches, just like that. And finally, choose a topper that blends in nicely with your theme. I chose this one because it has a ton of sparkle, just like I do. And there you have it, 3 beautiful spaces, simple, modern, with a ton of personality. Thanks for watching and I hope you really enjoyed this 360 video. Make sure to give me a like. And for more holiday inspiration, make sure to check out the links in the description box below. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Simply Share Share. And happy holidays from my family to yours. Now it's time to party.